Have you ever caught yourself thinking that maybe you're not as attractive as you'd like to be? Maybe you're mistaken, and in fact, you're projecting a beauty you don't even realize. Attraction goes far beyond what we see in the mirror. Sometimes people see something in us that even we overlook. So today, I'm going to share 10 surprising signs that you're more attractive than you think. And let me tell you, some of these signs may truly surprise you. Pay close attention because you might have already experienced several of these situations without even realizing what they meant. People look at you more than once. You know that feeling of being watched, but you think it's just your imagination? It might be that people are looking at you more than you realize, and that's a great sign that you're attractive. When someone finds you good looking, they can't help but give that extra glance. Often, this happens unconsciously. The person may not even realize they're looking at you more than once, but their brain has already registered that you've caught their attention. And this isn't just about physical beauty. Many times, a simple gesture, the way you speak, or even your energy can attract repeated glances. When people do this, even discreetly, it's a clear sign that there's something about you that grabs their attention. People try to get closer to you. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to lean in slightly when they're talking to you? Or how, without realizing it, they adjust their posture, as if they want to present themselves better to you? This is another sign that, in some way, you're exerting a kind of attraction over them. Observing people's body language is one of the clearest ways to identify possible attraction toward you. While someone can resist the urge to give a compliment, body language is completely instinctive and unconscious. And it's worth noting that this closeness isn't always physical. Sometimes it's emotional. People may want to be around you, be a part of your life, or simply seek your attention, talking to you more than usual. This happens because you project an energy that attracts others, a confidence that makes people want to be near you. It could be your kindness, sense of humor, or even your empathy that creates this connection. You receive many unexpected compliments. If someone has ever said something like, "Wow, you have a beautiful smile," or "I love the way you speak," congratulations, that's a clear indication that people notice your attractiveness. And I'm not just talking about compliments on your appearance, but also on your personality. If you've ever received an unexpected compliment, know that you're definitely catching the attention of those around you. Moreover, sometimes these compliments come in more subtle forms. It could be a friend telling you how much they enjoyed talking to you or a coworker commenting on how fun you are. All of these are ways for people to express how attractive they find you. So, if you're the kind of person who frequently receives compliments, even if they're discreet, take note. It could be a sign that you're much more attractive than you think. That said, keep in mind that these compliments should be genuine. Some people may compliment you with the intention of making you feel obliged, out of pure gratitude, to give them what they want. People get clumsy around you. Have you ever noticed someone stuttering or seeming a bit anxious when talking to you? This is a sign that you might be making them nervous, in a positive way. When someone feels attracted, it's normal for them to become a little more restless or nervous while trying to impress. This nervousness can show in many ways, from a nervous giggle to stumbling over their words. They might even avoid prolonged eye contact or fidget with their hands a lot. All of this happens because, in some way, your presence is intimidating, not because you're scary, but because they find you attractive and want to make a good impression. People try to imitate you. Imitation is an unconscious form of admiration. If you've ever noticed someone repeating one of your gestures, a phrase, or even adopting a style similar to yours, know that this could be a big sign that you have a strong influence on that person. Imitating someone is a signal that the person wants to connect with you on a deeper level, trying to create a bond, even if subtly. When someone likes what they see, it's natural for them to try to absorb some of that energy. And this doesn't only happen with people you know. Sometimes even strangers might replicate your posture, the way you walk, or even your tone of voice during a conversation. You get a lot of quick, or averted, glances. If you've ever noticed someone glancing at you quickly and then looking away, rest assured, that person finds you attractive. When someone is attracted to another person, their eyes speak volumes. Some people look several times discreetly but immediately look away when they realize they've been caught staring. This kind of behavior is a clear sign that you're grabbing their attention, but the person might be too shy to admit it. Next time, keep an eye on these small details, because it's those quick glances that reveal the attraction. People seek you out for advice. Have you noticed that people always come to you when they need advice? This can also be a sign that you're more attractive than you realize. It may not seem obvious at first, but attraction isn't just about outer beauty. Often, people are drawn to your intelligence, your ability to listen, or the way you view life. Either way, the fact that people trust you and seek your opinion is a huge indicator that they admire you. In truth, this could be one of the strongest signs of attraction there is. After all, who wouldn't want to be around someone who exudes confidence and wisdom, right? You notice signs of jealousy. Jealousy is one of the most subtle yet clearest signs that you're attractive. If you've ever noticed someone showing jealousy when you talk to others or when you receive attention from others, know that it's a strong indicator that they find you attractive. Jealousy often arises when someone realizes that others are also interested in you, triggering a protective or even competitive instinct. Of course, we're not talking about extreme or possessive jealousy, but those subtle signs, like a playful comment or a slight change in tone of voice. These little details suggest that you're desired more than you think. You frequently receive messages and invitations. Have you ever finished a conversation with someone, only for them to immediately ask you to hang out or send you a message? This is a clear sign that you spark interest and attraction in others. People who find you attractive will want to spend more time with you, whether in person or digitally. They seek to extend contact and seize every opportunity to get closer. Additionally, those who find you interesting will want to be part of your life in some way. This could be by sending you a funny message, tagging you in posts on social media, or simply inviting you out more often than usual. If this has happened to you, rest assured, it's just more proof that your presence is valued and desired. You feel like people always want to help you. Last but not least, if you notice that people around you are always willing to help, whether with a task, a favor, or even by listening to your problems, this can also be a sign that they find you attractive. When someone is attracted to another person, it's common to show it by being helpful in some way. Sometimes, it's by offering assistance with something simple, like carrying your things, or by giving valuable advice for a tricky situation. This need to take care of you may seem simple, but it's a subtle way of showing that the person values you and wants to be part of your life in a meaningful way. So, did you recognize yourself in any of these signs? If so, know that you're much more attractive than you think. As we've seen, attraction goes far beyond physical appearance. It involves charisma, confidence, posture, and even the energy you project. So next time you doubt your potential, remember these signs and trust in your value. If you're committed to your personal development and want to keep evolving and leveling up, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Here, I always bring practical and powerful content to help you keep growing. And if this video helped you in any way, make sure to leave a like so that more people can be impacted as well. In the description, you'll find links to books that I've carefully selected, works that can completely transform the way you think and act. It's definitely worth checking out. And don't leave just yet. Take a look at the suggested videos here on the screen. They will help you even more on your personal development journey. See you there.